John Parker Wilson joins me in the booth. I'm Chris Stewart, filling in, of course, for the voice of the Crimson Tide, Eli Gold. It is distinctly an honor to welcome in Mr. Gold to our broadcast. Eli, fantastic to have you with us. The only way it'd be better is if I was talking to you from 2 feet away here in person, buddy.
I hear you. Great to hear your voice and everybody, and so thrilled to be part of the broadcast. You know, I haven't really mentioned this much, but today was one of my goals. I really wanted to be able to get back on the air to do the Iron Bowl and then look ahead towards later this season and next year. It just didn't work out. And, Chris, you do enough play-by-play to know that stamina is so much a part of what we do. It's not just sitting down and talking for 4 or 5 or 6 hours. You've got to have the air to do that. You've got to be ready to do that. And I just didn't think I was ready, and I didn't want to come on the air and have to leave midway through the game or what have you. So I decided to call in and listen in and then look ahead towards the A-Day game, which will now be my next scheduled appearance.
Well, we look forward to that date. I certainly understand everything you're talking about, as you know, because it was 3 years ago today that I spent my last full day of hospitalization from my illness. And in fact, you know, we've had this conversation where I had a chance to visit you one day, literally doors down from where I set up shop for about 3 weeks myself. So can certainly relate. I do want you to update everybody as best you can. I don't want to get into your business, but if you would share to our listeners how you're doing and the progress that has been made.
Things are coming along nicely. Thank you for asking. I am still recovering from the inability to walk the way I want to. I have lost that ability, but it's now coming back. I'm walking with and at times without a walker, and that's certainly encouraging to me. And I'm looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. You know, the bottom line is, at the age of 68, which is not old by any stretch of the imagination, but, you know, to relearn how to walk at that stage is kind of difficult. It's different, something you hadn't bargained for. So all in all, I'm coming along, making progress, and, you know, the university has been wonderfully supportive. Learfield has been wonderfully supportive. I couldn't ask for more, so I'm just happy to be doing my job. And but you're right, I miss seeing the fans every Saturday, if not every Thursday and Wednesday and what have you. I miss a lot of the side stuff, the talk shows, things of that nature. It is what it is. You just can't make it up, but you try your best, and next thing you know, you're on the air again.
Well, hey, Eli, this is John Parker, and it sure is good to hear that you're doing better, and we do miss you up here so much, and just not the same without you. But I got to ask, we got the 87th Iron Bowl coming up here. You were part of a lot of these. Do you have a favorite Iron Bowl memory that sticks out to you in the many times that you were able to call this game? It seems like it comes down to the last few plays almost every time we play, but you've got to have at least a couple good memories of this Iron Bowl matchups between Alabama and Auburn.
Well, obviously one is the Tiffin kick, although I didn't do that broadcast. That was Doug Layton and John Thorney. You know, it's good, and so on and so forth. That was I think Paul Kennedy. I think I said Thorney. It was Paul Kennedy who did that game. But, you know, from those that I have done, there's been so many. To come up with any one would be almost impossible. We've seen Tiffin aplenty, which also, you know, plays into there. The very, very first time I did the game at Auburn, and the first time I did the game in Tuscaloosa. Those were, that really was, those were special games. So to say that there is one in particular, maybe Upchurch when he scored and gave Alabama a win and went on to continue to roll Tide. So there are a lot of positives from that, no doubt about it.
Eli, we love you. It's great to hear your voice. We look forward to hearing it in person very soon. And we appreciate you taking some time and allowing the Alabama fans to hear you, because it's something they've wanted to do for a long, long time. We wish you the best as you continue to get stronger, get better, and our love to Claudette as well.
You do it, I'll tell Claudette, if he's actually listening on the adjoining phone. So he says hello and to everybody. I miss you guys so much, not only the crew, but the broadcast listeners, our fans who are fantastic. And I can't wait to see all of you in person.
Same here, buddy. Take care. Eli Gold, the voice of the Crimson Tide. Roll Tide indeed, kind enough to spend some time with us.